Hey, I'm the Watch Girl, and today we're going to be participating in part 4. We're going to participate in part 4. And how do you know Satan? He doesn't want you to know about letters from God. For you can see up closely. He doesn't want you to know about letters from God. So, here's a pink letter. Because if you don't get the pink letter, if you don't get the pink letter, then who will? Because if you don't get the pink letter, we have a spare for the yellow letter. If you don't get the yellow letter, get the white letter. You know, let me tell you what the white letter says. It says, "May who troubles to seek God at the 11th hour, date at 10:30. So if you want to participate, call us. Our number's 5353. And that's what we do. So we're done with that. Now we're going to talk about... Let me get it. Hold on real second. Here it is. The hologram. You can win this only if you read books, get the cards I just showed you, read the Bible, read everything. You get a prize. You can get this. You can get a package. And it's a book about Jesus and God. If you read the package book and turn it in,
I see history. The school advocates for vision and education makes it possible for
if you read the book and turn it in, you will get another prize. You might get one of these. So if you read these, every book, you get a big surprise. And let me tell you, the big surprise is something holy that you don't want to miss. We have 2 of everything and lots of Bibles. If you read all the books, you can get the ultimate case and the book it comes with. The book everybody cried out loud for. You can get this book. And if you read this book, you will get, guess what? It's the holy everything been waiting for, be everywhere. You guys ready? Because everybody been waiting for this. They've been all lonely and waiting for it. And you get the Bible with, you guys been waiting for it, and you guys been lonely and waiting for it. The book. In this card, Mark A. finally did. Mark A. finally. So Mark A. finally is a really good book. You should read it and read it and read it. It gets that blood pressure go up if you read this book. Just call us and you can read Mark A. finally. And then if you read that book, let me tell you, it's not a book. Yeah, it is a book. The book that everybody's been waiting for. This. If you read this book, I'm running out of things, you guys. But if you read this book, you'll get another one of these. Probably the white ones. So that's what you get. The white one has to stay up here. So then you'll get that everybody was waiting for. Excuse me for a minute. I need to go talk to somebody. You want me to show them some of your things you need to do? Yes or no? You want me to show you something? Stop! Huh. Okay. If you do that, you will get it's awesome. Really awesome. You'll get this book. You can write a journal whenever you wanted it. Look what kind of pages it has. Like you want to write about a story. Write about the kind of stuff. Today, write the whole page of the story. That's what you win. But these are the ultimate prizes. I hope you like it. But here's the thing that no one wants to miss. A paper that's about Jesus and God. It's how to live your life. See how to live your life? It's how to live your life. But you can't see it that clear. It's called How to Live Your Life. I don't know what to do. But it shows you how to live your own life by yourself. You could win this if you do everything. And let me tell you what, I wanted to teach you this. It's the last chapter. Part 3. Part 3. I wanted to show you this. But here it is. This. Remember when I showed you all the pictures? And there's a picture I'm going to show you that I sucked off. This is Michaela. Michaela, right here, that pretty girl. And we have some little bit of words in it. And then I know lots of people here. That's Elder, Auntie Nana, great-great-grandma, Elder, John Michaela, a teacher, Grandma, another grandma, Anthony, Jaja, his sisters, mom and dad, T, Elijah, and Elisa, Lily's mom and dad, and my dad, my brother, and me. Gotta say daddy. And my dad. And that's what we have for today in this book. Do we have anything else? No, we don't. That's what I'm going to teach you about this book. You can win it. Just read it for fun. And you win it after you do it. And I want to show you these pictures about you can win a few things back. Look. Okay, this is a picture that you can win. This is a picture you can win. Excuse me 1 minute. This is a picture you can win. 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 And this is a picture you can win. That's what I already showed you. That I want to show you again. It is my responsibility to show you it again. And what else I have for you today is one of these. It's your script you'll get at church. You have to be 6 or 8.
Do not teach about why.
This is mine.
No, Ariel.
A-R-I-E-L. That's okay. Okay. And you get one if you're 6 or up. Not 5.
Did you do this? I didn't lie. Take this. Bye-bye.
Stop! Excuse me, that interruption. And this girl, she's 4. She's a really fun girl. She has some friends. Sorry for that. She has some friends. Their name are
I think it's this.
Catherine and a Holly. Catherine and a Holly. That's 2. And she has a brother. Her dad's name is John. Her brother's name is Stink. His mother's name is Egg. I mean Easter egg. That's what his not Easter egg. His name's Josh. Joshua Josh. The picture just showed you Joshua Josh. And then we have some people who don't live. And the grandma and the son. The grandma's name is Puffabor. 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 And the son's name is Hanson. And then we have all these pictures. And we have Jesus and a person. Then we have the whole entire city. That's what we have. You could win everything. Just have to read and read and read. Win a lot of things. Yes. Let's stuff that. Okay, we're going to teach about this. We're going to teach about this. And I wouldn't really like to teach us about this because it's really an older grade. So we'll just teach about this. Adam and Eve, Adam and Eve, Adam, Eve, Adam and Eve. See, Adam. You guys probably know who this is, Adam, and you probably know who this is, Eve. Adam and Eve, Eve and Adam. So you have to figure out what goes in each block. It's like hangman. What one goes in each block? But it's a puzzle. So you don't want this. But you could if you really work your hardest. And then we're going to teach you about something new. It's really new. It's this, and it's new. So we're going to teach you about this. It's really, really, really new. So we would prefer you should not win this very often. Again, for the boys would like, but this is so popular that everyone would try to work their hardest for all the things you have to read before you get to this. So on. And go talk to my secretary. Hey, Mr. Joshua.
I'm not playing.
Should I read this?
I'm not playing.
Okay, I'm going to read this. This is about people who have crashes, who crash into stuff a lot. I mean, like, who you know how to crash, like you crash into the roads, you crash into the city, touch to people, you run over people, you run over everything. Like hills, you run over a hill, you run over a tree, you run over a man in your own feet. And I wanted to tell you, these are people who don't do it. And this person's moving somewhere, and he helps people do it. What about if there was an earthquake? And stuff like that. People are falling down in there. What he would do is call his buddy, and this is what they look like. It's awesome. That's why I say somewhat awesome. And look what they look like. These two buddies, my brother John, Caleb, and look at his three buddies. So these two would go down the creek, while he, which from no one else, he's the one who helps him move. And there's some couple more. Their names are Spider Girl, Spider Man, Batgirl, Superman, Supergirl, and all other people. That's why you could win this, but we prefer not to. So hurry up and read lots of books. But we will teach you about this. How a picture you could receive. And a book. Kindergartners.
Get off my book.
And we would read.
Get off of
Wait
my book.
But we would read, in the meantime, The First Way to Go. The First Way, I meant. The First Way. And what we would read is Hiking with Jesus. Don't you like hiking? So this book is called Hiking with Jesus. And because it's because it's April 3rd, we'll read April 3rd. Not July 11th, not July 17th, not March 2nd, not March 8th, not May 3rd, too far, not April 22, not April 18th. Yes, April 3rd! Anyone want to see the picture? The picture's the same on both sides. See that picture? Then we'll read. Hiking with Jesus is a tumbling time. I want to hike with Jesus forever. But when I'm in school, I cannot hike with Jesus.
In the book, it says,
Why can't I ever hike with him? Not everybody can hike with Jesus. A voice. Not everybody can hike with my son. Spoke quietly. That person who said I can hike with Jesus was who said that? Who said that? Who said that? A small voice came from it. It's God. You can hike with Jesus anytime. At school you can. Anywhere. Just think and you will. You will, I say. You will. But you have to bring someone with you. You can bring your whole class. You can bring anyone. Just someone with you. 'Cause you can't go by yourself. Or it will ruin your life. That's why you should. So don't go by yourself. 'Cause you can't get out. Bring adults. Bring more than just one person with you. Bring 100. Bring everybody with you if you can. So the girl went and went to ask everybody. But some people said, no, I don't go. Some people said, I prefer my leprechaun. But Jesus said, I will make them for them. Just walk inside, so let me make them for them right now. He had them in his hand, and he went in there and put them. And then, she said, and then they all come back and said, yes, we can, yes, we can. And everybody said yes, except this one person. And this was a horrible time. Her friend, she was grounded. Jesus couldn't do nothing about that. Her name was Jenny. But her sister can come. But why can't her sister can come? Why can't another one come?
You're looking at the line.
Why? Her mother said, because she threw God and Jesus out of her mind. No, I mean, she threw Satan out of her mind and gave it to the one and only person you should never, ever give it to. And this was really bad. It frightened everybody there to hear it. And this was the entire moment everybody said, what? She gave it to, I don't want to say it, but she gave it to Jesus. Jesus will now work with Satan forever and ever and ever. But that day, that's why she cried. Why can't she just go? Why? It makes everybody feel sad and don't want to go. It makes them do extra labor. That's why she can't. Why can't she just go? We can make it up with her. Just let us go. And Jesus will come back. He will. They will. And then her mom said, yes, she can go. And you can go too. Everybody's here. But someone else, I don't think would want to go. My brother, he would not want to go at all. He's really, really sick. Please, my brother's really sick. I can't leave him home without anybody. But suddenly a small voice came. And it said, I will heal him. I will heal him. And God said, that's what God said. He ran upstairs and healed him really fast. Then he said, Mom, you should check my temperature. I feel way better now. Her mom checked his temperature. You're all the way to 0. Yes, come on. You can come, son. So they went and went. And skipping down the track, they went. That was not Jesus. They were hopping by, trying to take theirs and put it to Jesus. But that didn't happen. Jesus ran back and hit both of them in the face and carried Jesus back up to give all the power he could give by heaven and Jesus. So he flew Jesus back there and he gave him all the power. And so he said, what are you doing? What are you doing? Take me out. Take me out. And I said, Jenny, I'll put you in a punishment. Because you did. Because she prayed that she would have got hurt by getting bit by a crocodile or something. But she didn't get bit by a shark and a crocodile. And you didn't answer her prayers. That's why she did that. It's like, I won't hurt her for that. I should have answered. I should have. they gave that thing. So he didn't hurt her, and he came down and said sorry to Jenny. And she was like, who is this? Who would say sorry to me? No one ever says sorry to me. Whenever I would do something, no one ever says sorry to me. Who is this? Tell me. And then a voice spoke. This is Jesus. I'm sorry for letting you get hurt. I was just so worried about someone who was going to have a baby and almost died. I was really working at her than anything in the world. I'm really sorry, he exclaimed. And Janine said, it's okay. I would have known better. But next time, don't ever do that. It really hurts to do that. So they went and went and went. That is a great story. That is really great. But now I'm going to tell you something. We have a book to read. It's just going to take a little while. And the book is called, I'm going to read this. Make a Family. And I need to say Caleb, I did it to all the way 26. I'm going to do it all the way to 100. It's called Make a Family. So, I'm going to read Make a Family, and you guys listen very carefully. Make a Family. It's really fun. It has eight chapters. And the first chapter is going to be As You Began. Okay, we shouldn't read this book because it's very long and it'll take like all day, all the way to 100. So, because it's more than 100 pages, it's 1,000 and a billion. So, what we'll read instead is a quick story. It's really quick, and the story is called. Hold on a second. Just wait right there. Okay, I found it. And the story is called Nobody Dies at Church. I love church. Ariel, by Ariel's book. And it says, Jesus loves us, and we love him. Me and my family love Jesus and church. Do you love Jesus? Everybody loves Jesus at church. I hope you had a nice time reading my book. And go to church. And that was a good book. And what I will read to you is a thing. It's really short, and we're going to read it over and over again because I want you guys to practice this, and I want you to memorize it in your brain. It says, many who entrust the secret God at the 11th hour die at. So anyone who accepts, so many who accept to see God at. There we go. Caleb, look, hear this. Many who accept the seeker God at the 11th hour died at 10:30. No, it's just a man. I don't find. What? Okay. Caleb, it doesn't say die. It says live. And that was our story. That's a long story, so you better listen the next time. Goodbye. Remember, I'm the... Who am I? You guys know who I am. Don't you know who I am? 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 And you can win these. So don't you worry about anything. You didn't see anything.